What was that?
Oh, yeah. It's a 1-1 right now.
You'll never defeat me.
Yeah, it's Gen 1 game 1 and Eric 1 game 2. Welcome to Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. We're already here. Welcome me. We're at an even set between Eric and Mystery and Jen. Sorry, first name basis. I know these two first names. But we're back to town and city. As I saw, Mystery was doing a very good amount of spacing. Both of these guys are spacing demons. Played them both. Grew up around these guys. But for the most part, the problem I think that both players are going to be having to face is deciding whose turn is going to be. Because neutral is the most important part. Keeping the advantage is a turning point. Nice tracking by Jen. That is Jen's specialty. Jen is a great reactionary based player, and definitely showing how far he's gotten in this bracket, excuse me. This is a very difficult situation to get out of in terms of getting off the defense. Both of these players. Mystery is a great player based off of spacing. Jen is a great player based off of reaction. Well, both of these guys have great reaction. That is for their combos. Nice DI by Mystery, but then still getting the follow-up. Landing is landing as you've seen as kryptonite. So this is expected. That wing almost took a stock. I see this now. Nice doubling from Mystery, keeping Jen in the air, not capitalizing off of it. I see the Mystery landing with a lot of these down airs, trying to put a bit of pressure on like that again. But you have to question how far will that go when in the grand scheme of things, because if you're landing it not too close to the ground, well, even on the ground you're still having a bit of a hand lag. Nice back throw by Jen. This is looking not too good for Mystery. Nice dancing blade. Ooh, a little bit too late. No, too early. Too far away, rather, on the back there. But now, same situation again, trying to get the down air to get the 2 frame. Nice neutraler combos. Explosive flame barely missing. There's gonna be a good ledge trapping. Jen was trying to cover the roll in, missing that completely. Nice spot dodge on the grab. These ledge trapping situations are very difficult to come by. We're at an even stock, but Mystery has a mountain to climb. Ooh, nice roll, getting away from that up smash. This is one of we've seen as best spots. Nice spot dodge on the grab. They've both been spot dodging each other's grabs. Is back and forth swinging with 2 of them, and that's going to be it. Yup. We're going to be here a little bit longer.
Oh, my bad. I completely forgot I had the. There we go.
Thank you. We got it.
And for some reason, I should cut off the first round. I'm not sure what that was.
Got some more action coming in. I'm not sure what stage was picked from Mr. E, but Jen is now on the cusp of resetting the bracket against Mr. E. Back to town and city. Timing is very key for both for mostly people on the side of both these characters. They're very much fundamental based. Lucina not having too many combos kind of warrants the insane neutral play. Keeping you in the corner is one of their specialties. Almost getting but nice down tilt. There dodging the explosive flame, burning the resources. Nice reaction to the roll. You timed the jump right, but missed the air dodging down, expecting an aerial. Nice recovery. This is a next level smash right here. And is definitely this is definitely not the same Gen we saw in Winners Finals, I can tell you that. Definitely improvements on the side of both players. Gen is running away with this lead. And Eric's having Mystery is having a hard time trying to get this lead back. I see a shield breaker in Mystery's future. Nice weight on the grabbing the opposite direction. I think that was crucial. Mystery narrowly dodging the explosive flame. I was expecting a shield breaker there. So much so. Nice down tilt. Mystery's gaining space as Jenna was trying to get back, trying to keep him from pushing his advantage. But now 3 stocks to 1. We're on the cusp of a reset. Oh, we're not doing up throw yet, but it's definitely not going to kill. It's a teleport into stage, reminding me of Melee with mostly Falco and Fox on the side beating. Nice throw back air. Missing the grab. It's mainly facing the directions. It's the problem with most of these interactions on both players. Mystery, I thought he was going to be going for the grab. The back throw would put him in a better situation. Back there. Having 2 more interactions with Lee set. Probably 1, depending on how far he would go. That's a back throw. That is not death yet. That explosive flame is close. Down here for the smash. If that was Mark, that would have killed. Missing the down air for the ledge. That is a down smash. Eric has to, Mystery has to bring this to a game 5, but that is a back throw. Is that going to be it? Nope, that is definitely not going to be it. Already the air dodge, we have to drift back and forth. That's a back air. It was supposed to be a parry. That's definitely going to do it. We are in a set number 2. It is 12 o'clock. Mom is gonna kill me. Now, tell me, what do you think of the music so far, Finn? Oh no, you weren't even listening to the menu music.
No, I listened to the menu music, and I guess some of the other tracks that were picked. And the only thing I did not like was the new version of that 1%.
3, 2,
New version.
Did you use a new version?
Oh no, I used the better one.
Oh, that was one for it? No, I saw it.
That I was playing against,
oh, okay, so you did not add the that one track from the Persona 3 remake. I did not like that one. I think it was not Disturbing the Peace. It was. I don't even know what the track is called.
We'll figure that out later as we get into the beginning of set 2 of Grand Final between Mr. B and Jen. Mr. B was previously on the winner's side, but Jen made drastic improvements from winners finals into grand finals. And we definitely want to bet that this is going to be another close set, close shave set. But,
Just to note, we have not had a reset this week for about a couple of months.
Wow.
Very so quite rare.
First one in a while. Normally people that are on winner's side grants are steamrolling the rest of the bracket. And Mr. E is saying, I have some fire left in me. Mr. E is trying to, Jen was trying to prevent Mr. E from getting centered back. which is normally the bait tactic that Jen normally uses. Jen's a very reaction-based player, so he is definitely able to... Wow, look at that! I'm surprised there was no grabs in that situation. Well, grabs could have whiffed. Nice parry. Essentially swapping situation. You're in the corner, you have to get out. Nice neutral there. From the previous games, Mr. E's spacing has definitely improved. There are times where the timing rather has improved because the spacing's been the same, but it's been quite effective with catching Jen running in. That was a forward air. That was definitely a forward air, and that was a missed opportunity, and that's going to be like, what, 35-40% taken? Nice down tilt. Trying to pressure him. That's a down throw back there, ledge trapping situation. Going to be a down tilt. That is also one of Jen's tactics, doubling down, as the melee folks call it. Oh, no. Finally, a grab. Jen has been getting away so much with teleporting into center stage. And normally skipping ledge is bad, but Jen makes it work. That's 42% based off of that. Eric needs to close the stock out now before any more extra credit is received on the side of Jen. Missing the 2-frame timing again. Resetting the situation. Resets are pretty much good. Is he going to teleport in? Nope. The only time he doesn't is when Eric doesn't stop. That was a missed neutral air. Nice up airs, almost catching it off the top. That is also how Jen locks down people. This is you're not going to find Smash like this anywhere else at 12 in the morning. I can guarantee you that. Nice tracking situation.
Let's just hope this bracket ends sooner than the Arcadian did.
What's up?
Let's just hope this bracket ends sooner than the Arcadian did.
Oh, don't even remind me. Do not remind me of that. Ooh, that's a back throw. That was supposed to be a back throw. Nice forward air in response. That is the only time where forward air is supposed to be short hop. Not really short hop. Instant forward air is used. Because if you just do it straight away, it is not safe on shield no matter how you space it. Speaking of spacing, that's back air. Explosive flame coming out. You only had that's a double jump. Can't land on stage. Nice forward throw. You need this stock. Whiffed back throw, whiffed grab. Ooh, nice ledge cancel by Jen. That is an up smash. That is not going to do it. No!
You think counter would be as
That depends. Like, at that instance, most likely, but there's a question mark in my head because the back air is invincible.
Yeah.
Don't understand why. This is from Bloody Roar. Ooh-wee. Jen up game 1 in Grand Finals. Yeah, Jen's been stringing along us for a while now, and Jen's ledge trapping is absolutely insane. He is a player to be studied. Oh, yeah, that was a read and a half, but missing that opportunity. Jen's one of the only players that I've seen that uses platform cancers to this extent. Like, there's no one else that does it. Well, that does it like Palutena should. Trying to get the up smash, trying to call out the get up attack and regular get up. Jen is doing a great job ruling out the options that Mr. E has with the teleport. Mr. E doing a great, that was a great parry, but you can't press a button immediately after that. And I thought I had good parries. These guys are practical with it. Ooh, worth it. Wow. Very much worth it. counter definitely would not have killed, assuming that they didn't have their double, assuming they did have their double jump. These guys are very much. Oh, that's a back here too. Yep. Ooh, ooh, that's that. Ooh, that's that. Oh.
The future is not written.
This set is getting tighter and tighter. Oh, you recognized it? Oh, never mind. They went.
Recognize what?
Oh no, it was the track between the result range track. Did they run it back? I think they did. PS2 for the entirety of Grand Finals. We might be getting that.
1, go!
Okay, this track is actually pretty good. Nice dolphin slash. Mystery has been doing a lot of that. Throw it, so back air. Ledge trapping situation. These are a lot of. Jen's making a lot of these interactions count because most of these interactions, even though it's low amount of damage, they always result in the opponent being in disadvantage, trying to get back to stage. Speaking of which, was catching with that down air. Where a lot of play. Ooh, that is not true, but that is threatening. That neutral air dancing play, neutral air stuff. That is not true, but that is like what day one Smash Ultimate stuff. Neutral air dodging for the explosive flame, you have to. Nice reaction to the roll in.
Explosive flame.
Have to burn another resource. Nice reaction to the roll. Jen is back to form, doing what he's always been doing. Can't swing like that. That is not safe no matter how you space it most of the time. If you're just doing forward air, instant forward air. If he crouched still there, probably maybe not have hit him. Taking a bit of percent. Yeah, Mr. E is threatened in most of these interactions. Jen gets back on stage for free. But it's hard to predict. That's a that is great. I was about to say that is very ambiguous. A lot of these players now, when they get to this level, you have to be ambiguous with when they get back to the stage. And Jen just makes it work by just platform canceling or just teleporting straight in. And not a few players, me included, have ever called that out yet. Nice anti-air with a forward tilt. Auto reticle trying to get some chip damage. Now this is becoming desperate territory for both of these players because it is midnight. It is the next day. We are all running on fumes, and that is a great ledge trap. Back in the Smash 4 days. You let him get into the corner. There's a nice forward throw, resetting the situation. Platform canceling. No one's calling that out.
That's what I want to see a counter for. Oh
my God! Jen's been taking Jen's been taking center back so easily. That's something that's surprising. Normally, most characters have to go through opponents like with an actual headshot. The recovery has to burn another resource. Trying to expect a roll in. That's probably why he dashed back. These roll ins are going to be costing that pivot grab. Looking like Melee Marth out here. I was not going to do it. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a dolphin slash. I think he would have died anyway. He would have died if he went for that. Great call by Mr. E. Nice forward air taking the stock. This set's getting crazier and crazier as time goes on. Situation, missed opportunity. Wasn't trying to risk taking any damage. Being put in disadvantage is the last place you want to be. Neutral air. Mystery has to fight to keep this lead. If you run with a lead against Palutena, it's gonna be difficult to get back. They have to actually play the game. They have to actually play the game in order for them to get the lead back. Neutral there popping out of, I'm not sure if that was based off of PI or any other problems. That late hit forward tilt. What is this character? Ooh, running in there, grab. You want to see the counter for that? I'm not sure if Mystery is going to be pulling out a counter anytime soon. Ooh, missing the opportunity on that. Nice up tilt. Nice spot dodge. Here's the thing with those options. You have to be careful of how many times you have to spot dodge, because by default you're going to be it's going to be slowed down the more you use it. Air dodge is included. Mystery is doing a great job keeping these resets and not calling out the teleport in. Jen is mixing up these options every time. I think that's why he's getting away with it. Platform cancel? Nope, regular get up, and Mystery was ready for it. Nice catch on the roll in. Nice face on the neutral air. Nice forward air, anti-air. No. He keeps getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. Up throw, I think, would kill a bit more percent, but that is not required. Nice up tilt. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're not going to learn a real game. This is a real game mode. I don't know. What do you think is going to be? I think there are a few things that need to be changed to these, because there's timing issues. Like I said, the rest of this set's going to be played on Stadium. I don't even need to ask. They're just going for it. I like the neutral airs out. Mystery's not going for those airs out of shield anymore. Dancing blade is feeling the pressure. Oh wow! You can't counter a footstool, I can tell you that. Nice get up attack. The first time I've seen a get up attack from Mystery the entirety of the 2 seconds we're watching. Nice reaction to the get up attack. Regular get up rather. Mystery's there. He's not afraid of. Ooh, that was a great drift. No jump from Jen. Getting the back there. Textbook Mystery. This is entirely different from the first set of brands we were watching before. I think Mystery finally put his finally settled his mind, and now here we are. Mystery said, "But what if I try?" He's leading. You have to keep. I'm not saying you have to keep the lead, but a sustained belief is good to have. Now we're at even stocks. Either of these guys again, but I know it's a lot. Back there. Now keeping Mystery in the corner. And I like how Mystery is trying to work his way out the corner, but you have to be very patient. These spot dodges are definitely working out. So, nice dancing blade. Popping out. Platform, not missing the platform cancels. Mystery was mashing that. I can tell. Getting 3 different moves out of hit stun? Yeah, no. Platform cancel. That's a mix-up in and of itself, which is difficult to kind of see why. Dash attack, punishing that, punishing that. Rising back there. Nice weight on the air dodge. You have to burn 2 resources in order to get back to stage. I'm surprised Jen is not really going down there, and he doesn't want to risk getting hit by Dolphin Flash. I get it. Nice trying to catch the air dodge. Almost killing. Set point, tournament point for Mr. E with the 2 killing after I don't know how many times. Neutral air. Ooh. You can tell these guys play a lot because they're going for the same options. You've seen regular get up, you've seen ledge jump, air dodge downward.
Might see a shield breaker, maybe.
Be a shield breaker in the future. Nice back air. We get a shield break to end the set. Is going to be very, very dangerous. Mr. Lee on the cusp of winning the tournament. Able to catch the teleport and finally. Nice down air. Back air would have been killing. Or till ledge trap is going to be finishing it. Get the teleport canceled to get back center. That back air is definitely going to do it. Next, Waypoint 223 goes to Mr. E. User's side. And listen to this banker music as we give them the payout. I don't know how much we're going to get, but I know. Ooh-wee. Congratulations to both these players. They got some bread. Damn, I wanted that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you all for watching, for tuning in to Waypoint 223. Got some promos for y'all before we head out. Speaking of which, tomorrow's going to be Encore 300 with a pot bonus. How much? $100 pot bonus for doubles and $200 pot bonus for singles. That is happening tomorrow. Well, today. It's midnight.
Yeah, today. Pretty much.
It is happening up in Westchester, in New Rochelle, 538 Main Street. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can register at start.gg/ESW. You see a lot of players that you may know on the bottom right there. You see Tilde, you see WebJP, you see Jazzo, you see Light, you see many others, and you'll get that experience if you go to Encore 300, happening today. We also have what you're watching right now.
Yeah.
Next week, we're back here. Well, I don't want to be back here, but next week, you're going to be finding Waypoint 224. Think you're a warrior? Come and prove it. It's $15 total, $750 venue, $750 bracket, every Tuesday. Please bring your controller. Got a discount for bringing a setup. I didn't get it. Registration closes. Does it close at 6 or does it?
Registration starts at 6. Singles bracket closes at. Registration closes at 7. I mean.
Registration closes at 7. Singles bracket starts at 7. That's going to be Wave A. Wave B will be at 8 p.m. at 65 Ludlow Street in Manhattan. Take the trains to get here, or don't. I'm not your father.
We're gonna have to wrap this up real quick, so I'll go ahead and speedrun through these cards. Game night at Dave & Buster's. Free entry on Wednesdays with Smash Ultimate, Melee, Street Fighter 6 Deluxe for Mario Kart, Rivals of Ava 2K25, Brawl Stars, Jenga, Uno, Domino, and Beyblade, and many more.
Oh yeah,
you can catch that at Dave & Buster's at Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. Not
right across from Barclays Center. Actually.
Yep, not Times Square. That's the mid one. And then you got Waypoint's Abyss Watches held every Friday with doors opening at 5 p.m., not 4 p.m. Wave A starts at 6:30 and Wave B starts at 7:30 with $12 for venue and pot together. Then you have Hazard 3000, always, putting out the best high quality work out there for streaming.
The OGs, they set the standard.
You can hire them at events at Hazard 3000 NYC, or you can catch them on Twitter, Blue Sky, Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. Lastly, next week we're going to have Round 4, Street Fighter 6 bi-weekly, held at Waypoint, streaming live at twitch.tv/SwissWriter. Registration starts at 5, tournament starts at 7, with entry fee and venue fee being $6 respectively. Has a 48-player cap. The week after that is going to be Rise and Strive with Strive at 7 p.m. and Gramblood 8:30. Another bi-weekly held on Mondays. You can check that out at start.gg/Rise and Strive. Lastly, we got the New Jersey Gamer Symphony Orchestra. Dashiell is going to be performing there as well, featuring music from Super Mario Sunshine, Octopath Traveler, Shovel Knight, Final Fantasy XIV, and more. You can catch them at Jonathan Dayton High School, 139 Mountain Avenue, Springfield, New Jersey. It's free, all ages. For info and tickets, you can check out the QR code right there. And I guess that's pretty much that. This has been a very eventful Waypoint today.
Yeah.
This is your boy. This here's Gaius. I'm Vinylic. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna be rating another channel soon, preferably Jazzo, actually. Just to.
Oh, we rating Jazzo.
Yeah, we're waiting. Wait, wrong way. Wait. Where's Jazzo? Where's Jazzo at? Did he stop?
Oh yeah, he stopped streaming. You know what? Let me pick the raid.
Oh wait. There's no way. Wait. No, he's still on. He's still on.
Yeah, anything but the 3. Yep. He is currently, I do not know where in bracket he is, but he is playing Bitchy?
That's crazy. Anyways.
Wait. Oh, this is loser. Oh, that is a banger. Oh, and he's down 1-0.
Okay, we gotta go.
We're gonna raid
All right.
you. We're gonna raid the Jazzo. We'll take care. See you. Thanks for watching.